Welcome, students. In previous sessions, we explored what AI is and why ethical use matters. Now we're going deeper. What happens when AI systems fail, and how can we manage that risk responsibly? This module is about AI safety and risk management, an essential topic for anyone using AI in a learning environment. Whether you're writing an assignment, attending an online exam, or relying on an AI study assistant, you must be able to recognize when a tool might be risky, how to avoid misuse, and what to do when problems arise. In this chapter, we'll cover what risk management means in the AI world, what could go wrong when AI is poorly implemented, how educational institutions and students can manage those risks, and how to differentiate AI safety from AI risk management. By the end, you'll be equipped not just to use AI, but to use it wisely and safely. Let's begin with the core concept. What is AI risk management? So, what exactly is AI risk management? In simple terms, it's a structured way of identifying, assessing, and addressing potential harms caused by AI systems before they affect people. Think of it as a three-step process. 1. Understand the risks. AI can be biased, make errors, invade privacy, or be misused. Identifying these risks early helps us stay ahead. 2. Assess the impact. Ask questions like, how likely is the risk? Who would be affected? What could go wrong? The goal is to prioritize what needs urgent attention. 3. Take action. We then apply safeguards, such as having human oversight, setting transparent rules, or limiting what data the AI can access. This process applies not just in high-tech labs. In fact, in a classroom or uni setting, risk management is everyone's responsibility, from IT staff and lecturers to you as a student. Even simple things like reviewing an AI tool's privacy policy or checking its accuracy before submitting an assignment are part of managing AI risk. Let's be honest, AI tools aren't perfect. While they can save time and offer support, they also make mistakes, and sometimes serious ones. Here are some things that can go wrong. Unreliable output. Tools like ChatGPT may generate completely incorrect facts or cite non-existent articles. If you submit them unverified, your work could be marked down, or worse, flagged for misconduct. False accusations in online exams. Proctoring software may flag natural behaviors, like scratching your head or glancing at a clock, as signs of cheating. Even if you're innocent, it can trigger unnecessary investigations. Bad grading. Auto-marking tools may unfairly penalize students who use different phrasing or write creatively. If the AI doesn't understand nuance, it might misjudge your work. Privacy breaches. Some tools can access your microphone, webcam, or even your browsing data, and you might not be clearly informed. These issues may seem rare, but when they happen, the consequences can be serious, impacting grades, well-being, and academic records. That's why risk management is crucial. Let's break down the 4 main types of AI risks you may face as a student in an educational setting. 1. Technical risks. AI sometimes produces hallucinated responses, confident-sounding but false statements. It lacks the human ability to grasp nuance, humor, or context. Worse, many AI tools are black box systems, meaning you can't see how they make decisions. 2. Privacy risks. Some AI tools collect more than just your input, they store it. Your essays might be used to train future models. Others might track your IP address, location, or camera feed without proper consent. 3. Well-being risks. Exam proctoring software can be psychologically stressful. Constant surveillance creates pressure. Feeling judged by a machine may also affect your focus or confidence. 4. Academic integrity risks. Using AI as a shortcut for full assignment generation can quickly cross the line into plagiarism. The boundaries between learning support and academic dishonesty can become dangerously blurry. These risks are not just technical, they are human, emotional, and academic. That's why you need to be proactive.
So, what can universities and education providers do to keep AI safe for everyone? Here are 5 institutional strategies. 1. Thorough testing before deployment. AI tools for grading, feedback, or surveillance must be validated through trials to detect flaws and bias before being rolled out. 2. Human oversight. No AI should be the final judge. Human educators must remain in control of decisions, especially those that affect student progress or discipline. 3. User data protection institutions must protect data through encryption and strict access policies. They must clearly communicate what's being collected and for how long. 4. Clear usage policies. Students and staff need to know the boundaries, what's allowed, what's not, and how AI will be monitored and used. 5. Training and awareness. It's not enough to install AI tools. Institutions must educate users about risks, limitations, and ethical boundaries. When these steps are in place, institutions don't just use AI, they use it responsibly. Now, let's talk about your role as a student in managing AI risks. You're not just a passive user, you're a decision maker. Here's what you can do. Fact-check AI-generated content. AI can be wrong. Always verify facts, statistics, and citations using trusted academic sources before including them in assignments. Use AI as a tutor, not a ghostwriter. Let AI help you brainstorm, clarify ideas, or suggest improvements. But don't rely on it to write your assignments for you. Understand the terms of use. Before using AI tools, especially browser-based ones, check the privacy terms. What data do they collect? Where is it stored? Raise concerns. If a tool seems invasive or unfair, ask your lecturer or course coordinator. They may not even be aware of the issue. Follow university policies. Be familiar with what your institution allows. Different universities have different guidelines, and violating them could have serious consequences. Ethical use of AI begins with awareness and responsibility, both of which you already have. Let's go through a real-life example that many of you might face: AI-powered exam proctoring. Imagine you're taking an online exam. The software tracks your eye movements, your microphone is on, and your webcam is recording. Suddenly, you're flagged for suspicious behavior, but all you did was stretch or glance away from the screen. This kind of false positive is common. The risk? You could be unfairly accused of cheating, leading to stress or investigations. What can you do to manage this? Ask if there's a human review process before results are finalized. Check your setup. Camera angle, lighting, and internet stability can all affect detection. Understand the data policy. How long is the recording stored? Who has access to it? AI can assist in exam integrity, but only when it's combined with fairness, transparency, and human support. You might be wondering, what's the difference between AI safety and AI risk management? Let's break it down. AI safety is a goal. It's about ensuring AI systems are designed to be reliable, ethical, and fair. It includes long-term considerations like bias, justice, and trust. AI risk management is how we reach that goal. It's the practical day-to-day process of identifying and mitigating risks. especially in real-world settings. Example: AI safety, building a transparent, fair grading system. AI risk management, making sure a lecturer checks the results and students can appeal decisions. In simple terms, safety is the principle, risk management is the action. Both are essential, and both need your attention. Let's finish with a few simple but powerful tips for using AI safely in your studies. Treat AI like a co-pilot. Use it to generate ideas, not to replace your thinking. Review everything. AI tools can be wrong, vague, or even biased. Always fact-check. Avoid oversharing. Never input sensitive or personal data into unknown AI apps. Choose tools wisely. Stick with AI platforms recommended by your uni or known to be reputable. Speak up if you feel a tool is misused or if you're being monitored unfairly. Let your institution know. AI is powerful, but in the wrong context or without guidance, it can become a liability. Your role is to stay informed, question what you use, and guide others in using AI ethically. Thank you for completing this session. Let's continue building a future where AI is safe, inclusive, and student-centered.